Welcome back, everybody. It's the Black Jamba, Mr. Snow, and I'm bringing you guys this new video to talk about not the patch. We're gonna be talking about one of my favorite things in this patch. We're not talking about rank, not character, no heroes, no abilities, nothing, nigga. First off, before I get into this video, everybody, make sure you guys go down, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to hit that like button. It really helps, guys. You know, get my video to the top so more people watch it. Good shit. I know you guys always like whenever you can, but thanks, guys. I just want you to do it more. Make sure you turn notifications on so you know every time I post a video, so you know when that heat is coming, you know what I'm saying? When that fire is on its way. Besides that, make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed to, so you can, you know, do what I just said. Anyway, so getting into what I want to talk about today is my favorite thing in this patch, guys. There's so many things I like about this patch and I hate. I wanted to make a patch video, but then I decided, like, whenever I play Dota 2, I like to be, surprised in a good or bad way, you know? I like looking at things like WTF moments, or looking at things like, oh shit, it's kind of cool, you know? Or, you know, enjoying Dota. I don't like everything being spoiled for me, you know? I'm not like Purge. I'm not gonna sit here for 10 hours. Whenever I see a patch, guys, I like to go in blind to the patch. I don't know what I'm getting into. I just want to go in blind. I want to experience everything. I want to walk in, be complete noob, you know? I want to find out where the new rune spots are. I want to find out what they moved, you know, experience it instead of reading it off of paper. Like, oh, this tree was moved 2 feet to the left and now it's over here and you can juke here. Like, I don't like that shit. I like just going in, experiencing new shit, and just embracing everything that's around me. Anyway, so my topic today I want to talk about was the greatest thing that happened to Dota 2 in a very long time. Dota 2 has always had this issue where people complain about certain things, and everything was solved right here, gentlemen. It is Turbo Mode. Turbo Mode is the best mode in Dota 2 right now. It's the greatest thing that happened to the game in a long time. I have a list. I made a list of things I like and dislike about Turbo Mode. Let's talk about the dislikes. Obviously, you know, it's a very short list. I just had to make dislikes, you know. I love the mode. I love everything about it. But I just had to make the dislikes just cut. Number one thing I dislike about Turbo Mode is, you know, you lose pretty fast, you know. The games are quick. So you could either end up with a quick W or a quick L, you know. I guess that's a complaint, I don't know. You get bad teammates sometimes. The beautiful thing about getting bad teammates in Turbo Mode is you're not stuck with them for the next 5 hours fighting a techies, and you're like, you idiot, you're building the wrong thing. Please build something else. You're stupid. You're actually stupid. Why are you building Basher on a ranged hero? You're retarded. But you don't have to do that, because once you see them building Basher on a bad hero, you just go farm, you try to carry the game. If you don't, the game's over in like 10 to 20 minutes, my dude, and you're out of there. And you never have to see that idiot again. You know, bad teammates is solved by quick games. I love it. You're so smart, Dota. You're so smart. Next is a bad start. Usually bad if you have a bad start in the game, like if someone goes mid and they just feed, you know, it's over. You know, like the person's mid, now you're mid. The mid later is like level 20 by like 10 minutes, and he's just 6 slotted. You know, it's kind of a wrap. The beautiful thing about that is you just don't defend. You let the game be over in like 5 to 10 minutes, and that's it. You're good. You just go on to the next game, and I love that. You just move on with your life. What I hate about it, though, is that people think that they need all the farm in the world, you know? Once you get into a game, you know, obviously there's fighting for farm, because everybody wants to be that guy who gets super farmed and all this kind of crazy shit, but, you know, you can't all be super farmed, you know? And that's my issue with this Turbo Mode. Like, everybody wants to farm. You go to a lane, everybody's trying to get last hits, everybody's trying to get items, obviously, but you really just need to let the carries farm, you know? And that leads right into my next point. 5 carries is okay in this game mode. It's perfectly fine, because all you need to do is stretch the game out just a little longer. Once it goes beyond 20 minutes, the 5 carries win. Like, you're not going to beat a Sven, Dro, Medusa, Morphling, and freaking Invoker, Slark, whatever. You're not going to beat all 5 of those with Maiden, Lion, you know what I'm saying? It's just not happening. It's, you know, this game really encourages you to all play carries at all times, you know? It's rough, but like I said, the game's over pretty quick. If you see that the carries are getting ahead of you and you have a retarded draft, just let them end. It's just... Dota 2 they're just so smart. I can't praise it enough, you know. Now here are my pros. You know, you fast farm, you get fast items, you fast fights, you know what I'm saying? 10 minutes in, you guys are having a big ass team fight mid, or like in the jungle or some shit. It's going down at 10 minutes. It's really good for practicing builds. Like, let's say you want to go into ranked mode, but you're not sure about this stupid ass build that you're about to pull off. Like, oh, maybe I want to put Basher on a ranged here. I keep using that example, I don't know why, but it's just really bad. Don't do that. But You want to try out this new build and see how it works, and then you go into turbo mode, go ahead, try out the build. Feel free. I don't care if we lose the game, just shut up, try your build, don't throw in, you know, ranked games. If you want to practice being mid and see how well you do mid, go mid, I don't care. Turbo mode is your place to practice. Feel free to go in there and have a good time. But, you know what I'm saying, I'm still going to get triggered. If you start doing stupid shit, I'm still going to be triggered. You know, I have the right to be triggered, but I'm not saying that don't do it. You can still do it. It's just I won't be happy. Anyway, it's good for practicing builds, practicing new heroes. If you're not used to Invoker, you really want to practice those spells and shit. Instead of playing a long-ass game of all pick or ranked, to just go in there, just quick 10 minutes, grind it out, try some items, try some combos really quick, and get the hell out of there after that, you know? Don't stand there for too long. And my 2 top favorite things about turbo mode. You don't have to. I went in there and I was like, why is none of these retards buying a courier? I was about to leave. I was like, this is AIDS. This has to stop. Nobody's buying couriers even in this new game mode. And I look, no courier. Me? So how are we supposed to get our items? You can buy items wherever you are. It's a global shop, my boys. All shops are global. Holy shit. That's a game changer. I've never had so much fun in lane. In lane, they use all their abilities on me. They try to nuke me. They do everything in their power. I go step behind the tower, buy a healing salve, and I heal myself back up and get back in there. People are chasing me. Slark was chasing me. He was trying to kill me. And I bought a bottle. Just standing there. I bought a bottle and I just healed back up and turned and killed that freaking retard. You know, it's a beautiful game. It's so smart. It's just amazing, you know. So my criticisms and everything on this game mode mean nothing to the pros on this game mode. It is the funnest game mode in Dota. If you want to have a good time, or if you're new to Dota or some shit like that, this game mode is for you. Just go in there and have fun. Yeah, you're gonna get your shit pushed in, but it's not gonna be for that long. You're not gonna get your shit pounded in for like 2 hours. All right, it's just gonna be just quick. You know what I'm saying? In and out, in and out, in and out. But yeah, that's what I love. I love turbo mode. It's the greatest mode ever, and it's the perfect answer to League of Legends and the issues that those retards have. They're like, oh no, if a game starts looking bad, oh let's just surrender, guys. Let's give up at 20 minutes. How about that, guys? This game isn't going well. Let's just give up at 20 minutes. We're not good enough. The other team's better than us. They're too far ahead. Let's just quit at 20 minutes. Dota 2 is still not giving in, saying, no, we don't support any kind of quitting. If you're gonna join a game of Dota, you either risk and abandon and end up in low prio, or you sit there and man it up and you sit down and, you know what I'm saying, you grind it out and you figure out a way to win that game. So now they have this game mode where everything's fast, you farm fast, you go quick. It's not Dota Imba, it's just normal Dota, you know. This new patch kind of feels like Dota Imba, if you guys catch my drift. But it's freaking awesome, alright guys? So just this turbo mode is great. The greatest thing that happened in Dota 2 for a very long time. I appreciate it. Get in there and play it as much as you guys can. Hopefully it's not a limited thing. Hopefully turbo mode is just here forever and you could just keep playing it. My only issue is that it does kind of burn you out, because like you get in like 6 games in an hour, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of Dota, you know? But it's a very great practice. Every now and then I do like to play that long game, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, because Dota turbo mode, alright, here's my last issue with it before I end this video, guys. It's you lose a grasp on reality. Let's say you go into a bounce house and you're jumping around in the bounce house and you're like, oh, I can jump so high, oh my god, I'm so, you know, monster, you know? And then you go outside and, you know, you're not jumping as high, you know, obviously you're not 30 feet in the air, 20 feet in the air, you know, you're not getting up there like you were in the bounce house. Turbo mode does that feeling to you, you know. You're getting in there, you're getting items fast, you're farming fast, you know, everything's going so fast in front of your face that you lose a grasp on what a real Dota 2 game is. A real Dota 2 game is sitting in that lane and outplaying the shit out of your opponent for 10 to 15 minutes until you get a good enough lead to get some okay items. And then you take those okay items and you go win some team fights and get some towers and you get some better good items. And then you get some great items and then you end the game. Dota 2 is about, it's a long chess game, you know. It's all about every position, every movement matters, you know. But turbo mode, it's all about flash. Everything's in front of you. Ooh, I bought a rapier in like 7 minutes, dog. Like, that shit was not a joke, you know. You're just there, you know. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Just when you play turbo mode, don't forget what a real Dota 2 game is like. It's not like that. It's different. It's just, don't lose your grasp on reality, and you guys are gonna have a fun time. So get out there, go play some turbo mode, guys. Tell everybody about it. Tell everybody to come play Dota. And that's the video, guys. Make sure you guys did like, did comment, did subscribe, did do all of that fancy shit. And thanks, guys. I'll be back in the next video. Arigatou gozaimashita.